Good morning, folks. Today's soap is going to be Arko, probably a road less traveled for many people. If you're wondering what this puck looks like on the inside, there it is. And I scraped on the back side so you can kind of see what the imprint is there on the soap itself. Comes in stick form also if you're interested in something like that. Shaver I'm going to be using today. This is a Gillette Super Speed. This one here does not have a date code on it, and it's in its original form. It has been replated or anything quite like that. And the blade we'll be using today, there it is. You might be able to see it's a Schick blade. So like I said, this is probably a road less traveled today on this particular shave. The lather here I got whipped up with this is a Semogue horsehair brush. As you can tell there, it's a dark brush. Got it whipped up here in the Old Spice mug. Got a little bit whipped up there. It's the scent, it's been referred to as an industrial scent, maybe an industrial linen scent maybe, but it's pretty strong. It's yeah, it's stout. It's definitely, my nose has no problem picking up that scent. Also, as it goes for today, the pre-shave soap I'm going to be using today. This one here is a little different. This is in a tube from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. This one here is clown fruit, as it goes for the scent, and it's in a tube here. And you see it says glow tube. This does glow in the dark. Yes, I've checked it out. And also I'm going to be using, for the aftershave, I'm going to be using Barbasol. This one here you might be hard-pressed finding. I think they quit making it a while back. It smells great. Nice scent. I already put a hot towel to the face this morning, so we'll go ahead and get this pre-shave going. I have 2 days worth of growth here, so normally I'm a daily shaver, but I thought today this might be one of those times. It might be kind of nice to have more than a day's worth, because it's kind of hard to see 1 day's worth of growth with mostly gray or white beard. I still have a little bit of black in there, not a whole lot, but there is some in there. That is one thing that's nice about the tube. If you don't like the cube, that this is a little less messy, good for travel. It's got a twist bottom there on the knob. Makes it a little bit easier to get up and down than maybe one that's just a push bottom. I do like it. It's pretty cool. I have a few tubes sitting around. Yes, I've had this particular tube for a moment. I noticed that the mentholated one, or at least one of them, is out of stock on Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements website. But the black one that's got the bamboo charcoal in it, it's still available. All right, it's in stock. Every once in a while you'll see a different flavored tube pop up. Kind of have to keep on top of things if you want one with a different flavor. Scent is strong. Not everybody particularly, they don't like this scent. Not everybody's going to like it. It's pretty strong. Like I say, it's kind of a strong linen scent to me, at least per my nose. Can't come up with a different description other than that. All right. Now I know not everybody is familiar with the Schick blade. I've had these blades for a while. I'm not sure that Razor Blade Club was where I picked these up at. I don't know. I didn't look before I started the video whether or not they still carry these. It's probably going to be like a number of other blades. If you decide to get some and you like them, you might want to stock up on them, because I don't know how much longer they're going to be made, or if they're even still made now. So I've had these for a while. And as it goes for how they shave, they're pretty smooth. I don't think, I would not consider them, in other words, not similar to a feather blade by any means. They're pretty smooth shaving. I just think that they're hard to come by. Don't always see them on various different websites, just kind of sort of by accident when I was going through the whole list on the website that I found them, thought I'd give them a try. Arko soap, this that's in this tube, this plastic container here, it's a relatively soft soap. It's not, nothing like what you find from Sterling or from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Nothing quite like that, but it's easy to scrape off. In other words, to put in another bowl if you didn't want to put the whole puck in your container and lather off of it like that. It's relatively easy to do that way, like I did. I would consider it easier to lather up than Williams mug soap. So if you're just starting out learning how to lather, it's not tough to lather. When I picked up this puck, I bought a whole box of them. Pretty inexpensive at the time I got them. I got them cheap. So in other words, I got a dozen of them for about 25 bucks. That's pretty cheap. You buy these individually, they're usually, last time I looked at them, I think they were around 5 bucks, at least when I looked, and that was a while back. Things have gone up over time, in some cases by quite a bit. Shave is going pretty smooth. I think it's a good pairing, the Schick blade and the Super Speed. Sometimes during a shave, I can pick up the scent at the beginning of the shave, and as the shave goes on, kind of lose the scent. Not with this one. Not with this one at all. I can smell this without a problem. I don't find it. This soap is a good daily shaver, I guess you might say. Daily driver. Don't find it hard to use. I think most people have more problem with the scent. But using my normal pre-shave routine of hot towel to the face, pre-shave soap, I don't have a problem using Arko. I really don't. For me, it works quite well. It's inexpensive, doesn't cost a whole lot. I can at least smell the soap. My face feels really nice and smooth this morning. Blade did really well. I say it's a road less traveled. You just don't see that blade used very much, and I'm not even too sure it's even made anymore. I need to look it up one day. Alum block. This is the old container. It did have the sticker. The sticker finally did come off a while back, and like I said, this one did here have a rubber band. This is one I got a while back, and you can kind of tell that it has changed just a bit. It does have the rubber band in there, but it's that's how long I've had this one. It's been around a good long moment. It does last quite a while. For me, it's nice to have the rubber band as long as it will last. It's easier to hang on to. So far, I've been pretty fortunate. I have not dropped it. You drop one of these and chances are they're going to shatter in a million pieces. No stinging this morning. Yeah, like I say, very smooth shave. I'm going to be using Dickinson's witch hazel here. Really nice shave. It is kind of surprising. I mean, typically, you know, some people would think with inexpensive products, your shave may not be as nice, but tell you what, this here, been a nice shave this morning. If you never used Barbasol, this one here, it's a more mentholated. Definitely great for my nose. Something to help out open your eyes up in the mornings. It's not anything glacial over the top, just enough to get your eyes open and get you ready for the rest of your day. I had a great shave this morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Stay healthy, stay safe, and smooth shaves to you this morning.